Dr. Roman Velasquez with Access to Brain-Based Leadership. Are you required to be a leadership coach? What you do? Stay tuned. Let me show you 4 quick ways how to elevate your leadership game using brain science. Welcome back. So let me talk about 4 key areas that are fundamental to elevating your leadership coaching game using brain science. First of all, key point number 1, the brain has a reward circuitry. This circuitry is a very dedicated circuitry, and the good thing about it is that you create the reward. In other words, you create what type of reward you want to get, and that's marvel about what the brain does in its reward circuitry. So key point number 1, authenticity. What do I mean by that? I mean, leadership. As a leader, you have to be authentic. And that is based on what? Trust, confidence, integrity. Those are the types of things that have a reward circuitry activated in the brain. So authenticity is very important. Being authentic. Nobody likes a fake person. When you work with hidden agendas, when you work with distrust, that hits the brain's threat circuitry. So that's not cool. What you want to do is you want to be authentic based on trust, confidence, and integrity. The second point is connecting. Our brain is a social brain. And what does that mean? That means that our brain has to connect with others. Therapists call it seeking a secure attachment. And that's what the brain does. For well-being, we need to connect with people. And connecting with your group, being able to connect with others with your coaching style, using brain science in mind, that's what it's all about. Now, the brain processes energy and information flow. So one of the biggest things that a leader does is energize others. So connect with others. That's very important. The other third thing that's really critical to the brain is create a safe space. Creating a safe environment, not only in a space itself, but creating a safety net within the relationship. Why is this important? Because in the brain has mirror neurons. And what these mirror neurons do, they give you the ability to sense things, to feel things, and they give you the ability to have intuition. Also, they allow you to read other people's intentions. So if you are not being authentic, if you're not connecting right with others, with the right energy, the right information flow, you don't create a safe space. And that safe space is the coaching relationship. It's got to have a safety net attached to it. The fourth and final thing is courage. You've got to have courage to have difficult conversations with individuals. You know, you don't tell an employee or co-worker or whatnot that they're doing a good job when they're in fact not doing a good job. You don't cheat people like that. You've got to stand side by side with them too during hard times and challenging times. This is very important. You don't play the shame and blame game. You don't distance yourself from someone's failure. The brain doesn't like that because the brain goes in threat mode. You gotta have that safety mode, and you gotta have the courage to stand side by side, support, support, support. That's the key right there to having that courage. In summary, those 4 key points is authenticity. Be authentic. Don't be a counterfeit. Nobody likes a counterfeit bill, you know? It's against the law to be a counterfeit bill, right? Connect with others. The brain is a social system. It is a social organ that processes energy and information, and it connects with people. Create a safe environment. Create a safety relationship. That's a safety net with support, support, and support. And lastly, have the courage. Have the courage to stand side by side and build that relationship. Again, remember that leadership is not a position. Leadership is an action. It is a service. Please like, subscribe, and share. And on the comments, leave us your comments. Any questions, we'll get back to you. This is Dr. Roman Velasquez. Thanks.